Right, and Janice has left me lots of instructions. So what could possibly go wrong? Okay, so we're going to have a quiz now. We've been looking at the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis over the last number of weeks and learning all about God's plan for Joseph, even when it wasn't clear, and we looked at all the things that God took Joseph through and how it all worked out well. So, we're going to have a quiz now, and after the quiz, it's kids against adults. So the kids are kind of slightly outnumbered, but we've got quality rather than quantity. and we have the adults. So, what we've got is a scoring mechanism. And the kids can take it in turn to throw green balls. Let me see, from here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And the adults can take it in turn to throw yellow balls. And they can throw from the same place. And you think that's easy, you're bound to beat the kids. But you have to throw with the wrong hand. So if you're right-handed, you have to throw with your left hand. If you're left-handed, you throw with your right hand. And if you've heard a lie in church, you don't deserve to be here. So anybody can answer the questions, but we'll just take it in turn to throw the balls, okay? So that will all make sense. So, and Denzel can help as well. Or Dennis, sorry. Denzel is going to help, of course. And Dennis. And Keena as well. So, you sit there for... You sit there. Or you sit beside Claire. Claire will help you. Yeah. In fact, maybe all the kids can come up to the front. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so... This is the first question for the kids. Okay? So, in the story, Joseph had 11 brothers. Okay, so there's 12 altogether, and there was 11 brothers in Joseph. Did Joseph's brothers like him? Yeah?
That's a trick question. Was like, they didn't know, like, they didn't like him first of all, and then at the end they did.
Fair. Oh, that is an excellent answer. That's excellent. Okay, so pick a green ball.
You try.
Yeah, come here and see if you get in here. This is the cleanest one that you could find.
You're gonna miss it.
Oh,
so clever.
Okay.
It's nice to see you got coffee.
Right. And the adults, why were they jealous of him? It was the dad's favourite, exactly. So I just think any adult at all, listen, come on. You can't answer the question. Okay, so wrong hand now. And come for that, yeah? Okay, try.
So wrong end, left, right?
Right, okay, yes.
Wait. Wrong hand for there.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, they wanted to kill him. But if they just killed him, it would have been a very short story and it wouldn't have taken us all those weeks. So, this is for the kids. They hated him and they were jealous of him, but they didn't kill him. What did they do instead? Yes? They sold him, exactly right. Yes, they sold him to the Ishmaelites. Yes. Oh, let Dennis. Yes, Dennis come through. Dennis, you come through.
Take it from one.
Yeah?
Oh!
Okay. And here's a question for the adults. What country did Joseph end up in?
Egypt.
Very good. The adults should be very grateful to have Luke. Gary, you'll have to come and do this with your wrong hand. And Blessing, which is his wrong hand?
Left.
Don't use the yellow ones. The yellow ones.
Because he's tall.
and he ended up as Potiphar's slave. And Potiphar's wife wanted Joseph to do something he knew he shouldn't do. So kids, did he do it? No. And where did he end up instead? Jail. Very good. Okay, so let me see. Keena, you can come from here. Keena, you come here. You stand here. And then see if you can get it in. You throw. Throw. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay. This is for the adults. While Joseph was in prison, whose dreams did he interpret?
Cupbearer and the baker.
Oh wow, yeah, what about Robert? I think Robert could have been thrown here. Oh, I want you to throw a ball, aye. With the wrong hand, aye. The kids are laughing at that. Right. Okay. And the kids, what did Joseph ask the butler to do when he went back to work for Pharaoh? So he interpreted the dream, and the butler went back to work for Pharaoh, and Joseph asked him to do something. Yes? Remember, yes, exactly. Oh, wow. Right, okay, so Denzel, yes, okay, Dennis and then Denzel next. Oh, wow! Okay, and so, some people would think that the butler forgot. But how long before he remembered? This is for the adults.
2 years.
2 years, yes, Claire, you'll have to come and throw. With your right hand.
See, I'm
Oh, wow! Right. And the butler remembered because Pharaoh had a dream. And Joseph said, I can't interpret dreams. But who did Joseph say could interpret dreams? This is for the kids.
God.
Very good, yes. Yes, okay. Send that down. Oh, we need another good one in here now. At the end, the kids can practice for it. Oh yes, they do really need practice, yes. Okay, and this is for the adults. So in the dream, and think about this, look, before you answer it. Okay, how many cows in total were in Pharaoh's dream? Oh yes, look, yes, because Travis would have said 7. I would have said 7. Right, okay, here we'll have Natalia, come and try. Oh, the kids have got more reinforcements. Yes? Oh. Okay, now the 7 fat cows were for 7 years of good harvests and plenty of food. Okay, so this is for the kids. What were the 7 thin cows for? Yeah?
A bad harvest.
Yes, bad harvest? Yes, okay. So, let me see, Erin. Yes. Yes, we're playing this, so every time that the kids get an answer right, or the adults get one, so you have to stand back here. Stand back here. Now you can put your foot down if it's easier. Yeah. Okay, so this is for the adults. I'm going to say Lucas is allowed to answer this. Their star player is pushing the bench. Okay, who did Pharaoh put in charge of storing all the food? There's surely an adult somewhere who will remember that. Joseph, yes, Joseph. Right, so we're going to have this. Oh, Travis, okay. So you answer a question and you know it.
So I'm ambidextrous, so... Ooh.
So Joseph is looking after all the food, and Joseph's brothers come to buy food, and at first they don't know that it was Joseph. So, this is what the kids, when the first time they knew that who Joseph really was, were they happy or were they scared?
Well, they were scared.
Scared, very good. Yes, okay. So, Maureen, you can come and try. One of the green balls. You can come a little closer. You can come a little closer. You come here. Everybody happy who comes here? And try. Take it back, everybody thought he was doing this. Right. But Joseph was now very important and powerful, and he could have punished them, but instead, this is for the adults, including Luke. But instead of punishing them, what did he do instead?
Send them home. Send them home.
He sent them home, yes, but he forgave them, yeah? Okay, that was a bit of a rubbish answer. What? Well, it's okay, don't go for those things, okay. Okay, here you're going to have a go at throwing one of these balls then.
Well, yeah. By the way,
What are these?
that was supposed to be a dumb answer. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Go on, go on.
So, the result was that Joseph's life was full of ups and downs, but God had a plan. Joseph trusted God throughout everything, every twist and turn, and Joseph forgave his brothers, and God used Joseph to rescue all the people. And God has a plan for us, and we need to trust in Him too, because He wants to forgive us, and He wants to rescue us too. And what I want to do is, just before we do that, we better count the scores here now. Let's see. So we have the greens, we have 2, but on the yellows we have 3. So that was very well done. And you should play with this at the end. And I could tell Janet you're practicing your Joseph quiz, but really if you're just throwing balls in the bucket, I think you're really fun. Okay, so just to wrap up, to recap, there's a very important verse in the Bible, and it's in Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. And I know that me personally, and a lot of adults in this room have really held on to this verse at times when things seem difficult. And in Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord." So God has a plan for every single one of our lives, right from when we're born. So He's a plan for every child here, for every adult here, for me, and God will work it out for us. And no matter what comes against us, God will be faithful to us. And that's the whole story of Joseph. So I'm going to ask Dima to come back again.